What's good, my people? Boy, that clap was powerful. But welcome back, my people. Welcome back to another Vibrations. Of course, this is where I tend to react to a number of videos, guys. Welcome to another Mystelics Reacts channel, guys. I mix up the whole tagline, but welcome, my people. Round of applause goes out to each and every one of you guys who tuned in to yet another reaction, brothers and sisters. By the way, guys, I must make mention, definitely give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Give this video a thumbs up right now, guys. Of course, this helps the algorithm to push the videos much more further and further. So with that said, guys, click the thumbs up button right now. I would appreciate that. And of course, with that said, this is not what I really want to say, but it popped in my mind. However, guys, on the video yesterday, it's rather interesting that I found out from an auntie gun, light bulb. I found out from an auntie gun, guys, who apparently moved to Dominica because she fed up of Antigua. She apparently fed up of Antigua and all this corona, this Rona, I hope they do think before, but all this Rona regulations they have in Antigua and this kind of things, guys. She fed up for them. Anyways, she told me apparently these individuals who won the video, the last reaction that I did, were apparently Dominicans, man. So not only was the lady a Dominican, guys, I'm so people will message me in the comment box below stating that this is a Dominican accent. I really didn't understand that point where I was listening. I was like, what? That is a Dominican accent. It never clicked to me that that is actually a Dominican accent, and it was a Dominican accent, definitely. That's what I was understanding, you know, because Antigans just talk terrible sometimes. But then again, the lady is Dominican, guys. The lady is Dominican, and she's apparently being arrested by a police officer who is also a Dominican. And this is not in Dominica, you guys. This is outside of Dominica. This is Antigua. Antigua, my goodness gracious. They really say there's more Dominicans outside of Dominica than inside Dominica, guys. Do you agree with this? Do you think that there's more Dominicans outside of Dominica than inside that, guys? It's interesting. These two people, the police officer trying to make a break. He don't get a break, so he trying to arrest her. And he's a Dominican. The girl is also a Dominican. They say Dominican women nice and sweet. It's like, well, I don't know, but let me leave that there. But but really, actually, guys, in all honesty of the whole situation, I also understand that the individual, the police officer, apparently, he was in what was he in? He was in some special part of the police, and apparently there's some issues. Well, that's what I heard. They were saying that there's some mental issues, so they have to take him out of that special unit or whatever unit that is, and they moved him to become a police. But if you moved him to become a police and he has some mental, you know, or probably strange behaviors, so to speak, why would he then put him to mingle with the people, though? I mean, put him somewhere behind a room, somewhere doing some school work, man. Not school work, no, what do you call that again? Some office work. Write up reports, man. That is what they should have done him if he has some problems, man. You put him to mingle with the people, obviously going to do strange things. But I think the girl actually got off the whole thing. I don't think she was charged and everything. I think they took, I'm not really sure, but I heard that she wasn't charged and nothing like that. Even though people were saying that, yes, she defied the laws or whatever. But she wasn't charged by the very police themselves. So I think something is wrong with the guy. The guy, he got his influence in Antigua, man. The Rona situation stressing him out, man. Anyways, guys, that's not what we're here today. We're actually here today for Brother Skero. Brother Skero is in the mix again, brothers and sisters. He's there too. You know, people will really send me this video, Vikey all over the place, man. I was wondering what is going on. I got bits and pieces. Then somebody finally sent me the full thing, the fuller clip, I would have to say. So let us take a listen to this thing right there. What Brother Skero, what Skero had to say? What Skero are you? So why are you saying this time? What foolish? Okay. Anyways, let's get to it right there.
I'm seeing a question here. Is it possible to increase the stipends of Dominica students studying in Cuba?
Let me bring that back.
I'm seeing a question here.
So apparently this is some question and answer thing that he's doing right there. I think he's one of his anupules, anupalating, and so he's apparently answering questions. That is a good thing right there. Although I still think that there's somebody that actually passing on the questions of the questions that they probably think that he can answer instead of the hard questions. So I think that's probably what is happening there. But this is an interesting thing. I saw a piece of it. And this is a bit of the fuller thing. Let's get it.
Is it possible to increase the stipends of Dominica students studying in Cuba? You're supposed to say we're already suffering. Anybody already suffering? Yeah, I mean, give me a break.
Boy, let's go back. Let's go back.
You're supposed to say we're already suffering. Anybody already suffering? Yeah, I mean, give me a break.
So wait a while. So somebody's realizing the stipends that they've been giving them is not enough, especially during the high rise. Cuba, of course, is increasing. For those of you who don't know, Cuba is increasing. There's a number of different things, so it is no longer a stick thing. People are getting more money. All kind of things is happening in Cuba right now. Well, even though, well, before all the situation of protests and stuff was happening, but before that, Cuba has been getting money, is increasing in value and stuff. People are no longer on the same, $30 a month or whatever that is of the Cuban currencies for them to live and this kind of things. So people are increasing. So the Prime Minister probably is thinking that is the same situation that is happening, and the little stipend that they're giving them is that is it. The people are saying that they feel the pressure. Yeah, what the Prime Minister is saying.
You're supposed to say we're already suffering. Anybody already suffering? Yeah,
I suffer because of things are changing in Cuba. Things are changing in Cuba. I suffer. My Prime Minister is supposed to understand my plight. Is then saying, no. Stop your naughty ways, man. You're not suffering. You don't believe. He say you don't believe it, man.
You're supposed to say we're already suffering. Anybody already suffering? Yeah, give me a break.
Boy, he say, give me a break. Somebody pass him a Kit Kat bar, please. Give him a Kit Kat bar.
I know why you get to complain like this. Everybody just complaining.
But Prime Minister, the whole reason why people complaining is because of what you do. But even drawing back, sometimes you have to be satisfied with what you have. Try your best to do certain things. But I don't think people can work in Cuba. If you can make a little money, extra money somewhere, if you can do this, I don't think that is the case. I think what people tend to try to do in Cuba is that they bring down biscuits and this kind of things there for them to sell in Cuba. They make a little extra funds here and there because these things are like gold in Cuba. Not right now, though. Not right now. Things are changing, brother Prime Minister. You have to understand these things. People are getting more resources, family coming down, by doing all kind of something in Cuba. So people can get different things. And you say, no, you believe the people are suffering. But that Prime Minister freaked me out, boy.
I know why you get to complain like this. Everybody just complaining.
You know what I'm the other guy? Why is his name again? JD said, don't complain, man. Don't complain. Stop complaining. I think that's where you get it from.
Not thanking the Lord for what they have. And everybody's complaining about what they don't have and they don't have enough.
Well, people not complaining about what they have, bro. People complain about what they don't have. That is the difference. You cannot complain about what you have. Is what you do have you have to complain about. Well, unless you're some sort of ungrateful person. But the person they're saying they are suffering. So it's not based on what they have. What they have is not enough. They're asking you, hey, sir, you getting $64,000. You're getting $64,000 a month, bro, to stay in a mansion. And you're telling people about don't complain about the little money you giving them stipend for the semester. Give them some of your monies, Mr. Prime Minister. Give them some of your monies. You're telling them don't complain and you $64,000. You increase your salary twice. Twice, not only that. You then want to put a rule in place saying that past prime ministers will have the same salary as they have serving in office when they retire or when they leave office. But you telling the people about don't complain, Mr. Prime Minister. I bet someone inside they're going to complain about your salary. I bet in you. Guys, I willing to bet. I haven't seen this full video, guys. I saw bits and snippets. But I willing to bet, man. Let's go.
Thank God for what you have. You in Cuba studying.
Amen to that. Thank God the people have contributed. The people have paid taxes, all this kind of things. CBI money is coming. It's not your money, sir. If the people saying that they want some money, you're supposed to give the people addition to what they have. You have to be reasonable in it. But the people are complaining, saying, hey, we are suffering, brother. Suffering. You say, no, you don't believe it. Stop your... All right.
You don't have a loan, student loan. There are many people who owe in $100,000, $150,000 for student loan.
True.
the government has 2% loans at the aid bank. You could take a small loan of $50,000 and
they can't pay it back. These are people going to school, my boy. How are they going to pay it back? These people are going to school. You offer them scholarships. You are the one who gave them scholarships from the people's money. Not your money, you know. The people's money. Because it seems like a lot of laborites like to think that, hey, his prime minister's carried money. It's not his money. The CBI monies he take, he's in charge of the money, yes. But the CBI monies that are coming in, it's for the Dominican people. The taxes are for the Dominican people. What do you think is paying for the scholarships in Cuba and the other places? The Dominican people's money, not your salary. So the people say, hey, we are suffering. You're supposed to help them out. Be amicable, my brother.
and have your love bon time in Cuba. But it's complaining stuff or suffering this and suffering that.
But who are you to legitimize somebody's suffering, my brother? Who are you? They're saying they're suffering, you saying you don't believe it. Boy, it's not easy, boy.
You know, we have to move away from this thing now. This place is becoming a place of complainers and a complaining industry. We move from gossip, not complaining as from gossip.
But Mr. Prime Minister, isn't that the economy you created? The very economy is reliant on people begging you for money because they don't have best of what you guys have done to the economy. Who else is in charge of the economy? Who else is the one that destroying the economy? Not all you. Who else, brother? Tell me something, man. Who else is destroying the economy? You in charge of the economy. Blame somebody else. Hurricane Mariana do it not. You get millions of dollars plus loan debt forgiveness that you say never had. Dominica never had. With Venezuela, debt forgiveness. Look at Venezuela now. Give Venezuela back their money. They need the money that they give you debt forgiveness from. They're like, hey, boy, you little.
Not to complaining as, you know, this is our country and we have to be grateful for the opportunities this country has given to us.
Yeah. Like the monies you have that you're using in CB. Boy, let me.
You know, but this complaining and I don't have this, I don't have that, and that person have that, boy, and this to have this, and Mamsel have that.
So complaining is only for you. I'm scared. Complaining is only for you. Only for you is for. I want $64,000 to stay in my mansion. Rosie them will be turning in their grave. Well, it's turning all now, you know. Prime Pierre Charles flipping in his grave. Rosie said, running up and down the place. If I understand the kind of madness all you doing there, because I understand Rosie Douglas. Rosie Douglas say, how can I take when I know that people are suffering? How can I take anything? The man used to sleep on floor. Liquor hotel that they cannot afford. People have to be making all kind of lawyers have to be making all kind of agreements and this kind of things. They're petitioning for discounts in hotels just so that the country doesn't have to suffer with more expense on it. You taking $64,000 and you're talking about no complaining, sir? Stop your naughty ways.
You know, we have to move away from this.
You have to move away from
society. They don't believe in God, that there's a Lord who provides.
You keep using God in your faith. Satan does talk about God plenty too, you know. That's what one of the things I notice he likes to do. He likes to talk about God plenty. Are you following God, sir? Do not steal. Do not boy. Do not go behind. Boy, let me leave that alone. You like to use God plenty in your things as if God is your little boy. Huh? Don't worry. When God ready, He giving you plenty chance. Keep using God name in your things still. And then robbing the people from my hey, really.
You know, so if it's 2 fish you have, then the Lord give it to you.
2 fish, the Bible will multiply it. So I know you don't have 2 fish. You have about 1.2 plus 3.4 billion fishes. That is what you have. Hey.
He thinks that you're okay for now with 2 fish. Thank God for that and thank Him for that. And maybe tomorrow morning you get 5. But if you're cursing the candle, you know, in darkness, then.
So you apparently utilize the candle. It's not utilize the candle, sir. You using the people's money to give the scholarships, sir. If the people are complaining, you need to help the people out because it's you who created the economy while their parents and family members cannot help them out, sir. It is you who is totally at fault. Therefore, you should help the people out with the people's money that you're taking in taxes and all kind of things. This CBI money is all over the world, wherever it is in bank account, creating interest for you. I don't know. I just saying.
I have learned in life, you know, not to complain.
I don't think so, no?
If I have to complain, I have many things to complain about, you know.
You tend to, we know.
What complain for? What's going to value? What's going to benefit to the complain? We should be able to solutions. So
why haven't you found a solution for the economy for the past 20 years? Why? CBI apparently is the solution. CBI is not a sustainable. Why are none of the economical growth engines in Dominica working? Why? Why?
My simple answer to you about the stipend in Cuba, yes, there will be a slight increase in the stipend.
Thank God. Okay. Thank God for that, sir. That is a good thing. A slight increase because things are changing. That needs to be done. So round of applause, Mr. Prime Minister. They say when things are good, round of applause. Give these people a stipend. Stop your dirty ways, man.
There will be a slight increase in this.
Slight increase can be $5. Give the people something substantial based on what is happening in Cuba. Cuba is increasing, drastically increasing. You should know this if you're paying attention.
You know, when you guys come back in Dominica, see you guys come back in Dominica, you look like people who were vacationing in Hawaii or something. And
I don't think so, no? From those people I see that come back, Cuba there, no type of how. I've been to Hawaii. Hawaii, what? No Lulu's in Cuba.
and eating 5 meals a day.
Which Cuba are you talking about there? It cannot be the Cuba, you know, because I know students in Cuba. 5 meals a day is not the... Alright.
I don't see you struggling in Cuba.
Maybe there's your people that doesn't struggle because you're giving them extra money in Cuba. Maybe your people them that living in certain areas. Let me leave that there.
I mean, Cuba, like everybody else, has its own challenges. Cuba has been subjected to a U.S. embargo, and that's what you guys should be putting to lobby the United States to, and let your voices be heard as students and beneficiaries of the struggles of the Cuban Revolution and its people. And,
no doubt about it. The embargo needs to be lifted, but the embargo is not lifted. It was lifted, it went back. I don't know if Biden is about to take it out again. Biden is a kind of a interesting determinant to talk about the prime president. So let me leave that there.
And be grateful to them for this opportunity that they provide in their countries that have greater means than Cuba that's not giving us one scholarship. And you know, so we have to be careful about this. It's almost becoming part of our DNA.
I wonder why.
The first thing is to complain, you know, and not to be grateful.
Who is not grateful? Things are changing, my boy. You have to understand that.
You know, yeah.
You don't even know what to say.
What time is it now? it's
Boy, hey, you say all this to say what? What exactly, bruh? All this to say what? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, please, about what you just heard there. I mean, I was freaking out and having fun with this. Sometimes the prime minister, did he say a specific time when they're going to give the increase? And this is not the full clip. There's actually more things people were sending for me. Guys, I'll react to it another time when I get more stuff. Well, I have a few. I think I have 2 or 3 more things that people were sending me, bits and pieces of his clips. It's kind of funny sometimes when you listen to the Prime Minister talk certain things and you wonder if he's thinking properly. But anyways, with that said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. I went too long on this already. Give your thoughts in the comment box below, like I said before. Give this video a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up for the people getting a slight increase. We don't know when exactly this slight increase will happen. Just like the airport, you know. We hear about airport since when? 2009? Since 2009, we hear airport come in. We had 2014, as soon as election reach, airport happening. Bow! So we have to wonder, when exactly will this stipend, the slight increase in stipend take place? When will it take place, brothers and sisters? That is a good question to ask. Well, anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up. And of course, if there's more things like this, guys, definitely send it my way. The people on WhatsApp who know my WhatsApp and everything, Let me know. I will try to get some more of these different things. I have a few more right there, but this is just one clip in this regard. Anyways, guys, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video.